Hi there, Commanders! GuardianE here with another live reaction and recap video for Azure Lane. Here we are on an Azure Lane Expo live stream special, of course, featuring our lovely hostess Kuu-chan here. Pamiat Merkuria in Vtuber mode is going to be hosting it, and not sure entirely what's going to be revealed here today. We know it's sort of a lead-in to the 8th anniversary festivities for the Japanese server of Azure Lane, so beyond that, don't really know what Kuu-chan has in store for us today. Maybe some yoga, but whatever the hijinks is that's going to be on display, we're here and ready for it and ready to enjoy it. So always promises to be a good time when Kuu-chan is involved. Before we get started, I will just briefly remind you that if you do enjoy this type of content, including Azure Lane videos, and you would like to help support the channel, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel for more. It really does help us out. So thank you so much. Oh, here we go, kicking things off. There she is. Yeah, just being sure to treat us to plenty of service. Okay, so she is actually going to be responding live to social media comments, people that are tweeting in. The plan is for there to be a little chat back and forth. It's telling people to tweet in that she's, that Kuu-chan is very cute, so she can respond to it. So there we are, the ability to tweet in using the hashtag. It seems like she's also going to be looking at the YouTube comments as well, so going to be pretty interactive, which is always a fun time. Now my voice is still recovering, believe it or not. It's been like 2 weeks. The Rona has really taken me for a ride, I gotta say. But we're almost there, I think. We're almost at 100%. Just gotta kick this last bit. Okay, alright, getting a little animated video. Okay, so this is, of course, for the current event. Recognize the beginning intro here. Secrets of the Abyss, which is currently going, and we are on the latter half of that. Beautiful ships. I hopefully everybody's pulls are going well and everybody's grind is going well on the Secrets of the Abyss event. I've definitely been sinking my teeth trying to get all of my grinding done. Oh yeah, and the Essex Retrofit, we did just get, it's been 7 days, so Essex Retrofit has been unlocked for everybody too. Very exciting. And the lovely Hot Spring skins, of course. Still planning on doing a showcase. I've just not been feeling great, and also my voice sucks, so I can't. Hoping that my voice recovers so I can actually put something out. But yeah, so this is the current event, and we are knee-deep in it. We're kind of getting like a post-launch of the post-launch brief of the event with all the ship girls, I guess. Getting some of Kuu-chan's evaluation of the ships here too. So that's interesting, a little late, right? We're already a week into the event, so we've already kind of gotten our fill of the new ship girls. In addition to the fact that, obviously this is for the JP audience who may not have watched the English 7th anniversary live stream, right? So this is kind of like, again, a little kind of fill in the blanks sort of live stream event introduction to the ship girls for the JP audience. And they did this for the Chinese anniversary as well. The Chinese server had their live stream on Bilibili, and then after the fact, and I think after the event launched as well, they did something similar where Kuu-chan did a little live stream segment like this that introduced the event ship girls and skins too. So I guess this is just, again, their introduction to the event ship girls and skins. She mentioned something about having a poker face with Boabaloo here. Duquesne, of course, absolutely exquisite design for an elite. Looks way too good. And speaking of an amazing elite design, we have our naughty nun, Duge, here with her tongue piercing and all. And again, we have our crossbow-wielding retrofit for Essex. Ultra rare. Awesome, awesome. Got that signature Kuu-chan tease, right? And leading into the skin batch, of course, as well, that she's going to be taking a closer look at. Kuu-chan is questioning whether or not we're going to be okay on the live stream, whether we're going to be facing a ban, but she's pushing through. So yeah, we've seen all of these reveals, of course, and she's going to be going through them one at a time. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on these just because we've already gotten the reveals and everything. We're going to kind of skip to the real new content, right? The new Kuu-chan content. She's talking about getting a live 2D plus for Kuu-chan. I think that was a comment maybe from the chat. She thinks that would be amazing. Oh, and of course the absolute beauty that is Rune's Oath skin that is currently live. Really, really gorgeous design. She keeps asking if we're going to be okay. Is the live stream going to be okay? She's very relieved. We're still live. But yeah, getting the live 2D previews lined up there. But yeah, getting those lascivious live 2D previews going there. Oh, okay. Introducing the Azure Lane Expo in Akihabara, 8th anniversary again for the JP server. That expo is going to be starting on the 6th of September, and it's going to be taking place over the course of 2 days. You can see some more details right here. To celebrate the 8th anniversary of Azure Lane, special pavilions themed around 10 factions will be gathered together. Enjoy the world to the fullest with exhibits and experience everything. Okay, here's a little map. A little map to see where everything is. Here's a little map of things. Okay. So you got Quick and Wet Shooting, the Wet Cat Saloon, Tempesta Babylon, Tulipa Kingdom Pavilion, a substage, center ring. This is all on the first floor. And here we've got the second floor, so there is Northern Union Pavilion, an Iris, Vitya Dominion Pavilion. There is going to be a, looks like a Sakura Empire Pavilion, a beer wall. There's like an ASMR little section too, which is very exciting. Got the B1F floor, so there's going to be the Royal Navy Pavilion. Let's see. Oh wait, there's the Sakura Empire Pavilion, Ironblood, as well as Sardinia. So it's really cool that they have it broken up by like actual faction. Every faction kind of has its own designated area. It's pretty nice. Sounds really cool. I can't wait. Usually for the live stream, the actual anniversary live stream itself, they kind of do a little walkthrough and show off all of the different little sections and little mini games and little events and offerings to any participants and attendees. So would really like to see that. Oh, getting a little zoom in on Kuu-chan here. Oh, I think she may have mentioned there might be a Tashkent ASMR. Well, right now she's just basically responding to the chat and the social media posts. A Kuu-chan massage, huh? Oh, talking about the center ring at the expo itself, equipped with a huge monitor about 4 meters high, 10 pillars will welcome the commander at the entrance to the venue. That's pretty cool. You can see that little visual there. There's a scanner next to the pillar. You can watch different content greeting videos for each pillar. What if you combine it with a bonus for clearing the keywords? Oh, look at this. A collaboration with a brewing company, so some craft beer. DD4D Brewing, award-winning craft beer brewery in Matsuyama. So you'll get some cards and stickers, different ones, different designs are on day 1 and day 2. Some peel-off cards, you get original stickers at the pavilion, and a clear rally supports ticket, it looks like. So it does look like this live stream is intended to kind of show off and advertise the upcoming expo so that people know kind of what to expect when they're going there, what kind of stuff is going to be available, what kind of activities and things. Oh, look, there's some cute art in the back. So special mission, Azure Lane Encrypted Route. Step 1, you pick up a pamphlet at the event and join the rally. You find all 10 hidden keywords in the pavilions on step 2. Step 3, once you've collected all the keywords, rearrange them to complete a sentence. And then step 4, once you have found the answer, write the rearranged keywords in the space provided, and then report it to the information desk. So it's a little kind of scavenger hunt type event at the actual expo. So stage program list, got lots of stuff here, including a Pamiat Merkuria live segment, of course. Got official broadcast, of course. So we are seeing a little bit of a preview of what the Japanese anniversary live streams are going to be. Of course, split into 2 days. They are all-day affairs. There's a lot of pageantry involved, usually with the Japanese anniversary. This is, I'm sure, no exception. It's going to last all day, both days. But yeah, it's going to be... Usually day 1 has like the actual in-game news and reveals and everything. Day 2 is a little bit more like collab and merch and... Looks like on day 2 there is a Pamiat Merkuria room. I wonder if that's like an escape room, kind of like... Because they've done that, I think they did that last year, or either the last year or the year before, where Kuu-chan had her own segment where she was trying to like solve puzzles to escape the room. Alright, some original goods at the expo, so some exclusive merch that you can see here. So there's going to be a t-shirt, there is going to be a large sports towel, and then some acrylic keychains as well. Looks like they are going to be grab bag style, where they are randomized a bit. And these are going to be at the Yostar official shop at the Akihabara station store. It looks like these will also be available at the Animate shop. The mystery solving stamp rally, digital stamp rally around Akihabara, which I think that's what she was talking about before. But it looks like it is starting on the 6th and going all the way until October 5th. Discover life-size pops placed around Akihabara. Squint at the digital stands and solve the puzzles. Collect 10 or more stamps. Take them to the exchange counter at Animate Akihabara to receive exclusive merchandise. You can complete all the puzzles to receive a serial code which can be used to obtain in-game items. Oh, that's really cool. I'm jealous. Purchase bonus campaign. For every 550 yen spent on products, you'll receive 1 sticker, up to a total count of 4. So up to like basically like $4 if you every $4 you spend, something like that, US dollars. So again, a lot of this is going to be stuff that we're just going to have to admire from a distance. We're unfortunately not going to be able to participate unless you're going to be in Japan at the time. Oh, look at that. So Azure Lane collabing with Pasella, which looks like it is a karaoke and sort of party location. So starting on the 29th of August and going all the way until that October 5th date, there's going to be an in-person live collaboration. And they are accepting fan art submissions, creative works to celebrate the Azure Lane 8th anniversary. And those works will be featured on the live stream and the events themselves, so that's always nice to see. Ooh! Get a little zoom in. A little camera work on Kuu-chan here. I am sure she's propositioning all artists out there to do some works of Kuu-chan for the anniversary. Oh. Showing off the Ketsu a little bit. I think at the request of the chat. Sounded like getting the free camera roam. I wonder if we're gonna get some Pilates going. You know, little energy boost for commanders out there. Any healing? Oh, okay, she's recapping. So is that the whole live stream? Is that gonna be it? That's pretty light. It was basically an hour of going over the event that's currently ongoing, and then the expo news as well. So I was hoping for like a little extra segment, you know, like a little fun hijinks. It didn't have to be Pilates, like maybe it was some other little activity or something. But this, again, it's not necessarily for you know, we're not the intended audience, right? It's for the JP audience. It's their opportunity to actually interact with Kuu-chan live with the chat and the social media and everything else, and then of course previewing and setting up like the actual in-person live event that is going to be taking place in Akihabara for the Azure Lane Expo too, right? So that being said, would have been nice to have like a little extra segment with Kuu-chan. I don't know, some nice activity, but and it's nice to see kind of what they have planned, right? Obviously I'm a little jealous to see kind of what we can only admire from afar. Can't really get but oh, TB was there. Huh? She being haunted by TB? What's happening? Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh? Where'd she go? Bye-bye! Matane. Alright. Yeah, so that looks like that is it. No secret special segments or anything. Okay, it looks like that is it. Again, a little light on stuff that we can enjoy, only stuff that we can really admire from afar. But again, we weren't, like, you know, the EN audience wasn't the intended audience for this. Anyway, did want to cover it just because, again, Kuu-chan always promises to be a pretty fun time. And it's always good to see her live. Her model's, like, really impressive. The 3D model, the interactions, like, capturing all of the, like, arm and hand movements and the positioning. There's, like, no clipping at all with the model. It's actually really, really impressive stuff. But anyway, again, that was pretty light for what we can enjoy, but something that we're going to be seeing with the upcoming 8th anniversary for the Japanese server live stream incoming in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, we're going to get our fill for sure before too long. But let me know down below if you're going to be in Japan, certainly, to celebrate with the different event stuff. Certainly let me know how your grind is going with the current event and everything. And again, we're going to try to get that skin showcase out in the next, you know, couple of days when my voice hopefully fully recovers. But yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel for more Azure Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, let's protect those waters.